I'm Colin Pethick. I'm an artist, I'm a painter as well as an art tutor. I met Zheng in China. I did a short internship. She was an interpreter and she was also an artist, and we sort of hit it off really, and I came home after that and we kept in communication for 2 years as pen friends. And I proposed to her in a tea house, and we got married the next day in a little registry office in Chengdu, which is near Tibet. And she came over and settled, and she went and did a lovely art degree at Plymouth University, got on really well. She was a really good painter. So we had 10 wonderful years, and I learnt so much from her. And it just came out of the blue. She just got this very, very rare form of lung cancer, and there's no history of it in her family. And St Luke's got involved towards the end really, and I would never have coped without you guys. You were so good. It was her wish to die at home, and you got a crisis team together, and you actually got her well enough, really enabled to come home, to die at home. Zheng died in my arms at home. I'm so grateful for that, and it taught me this thing about mortality, you know, and I never really thought about it before. So, you know, when this was introduced to me through a chap called Andy Searle, who's really lovely, works for St Luke's, I thought, yeah, it's a fantastic project and it's the least I can do to give something back.
I do think it's a surprise to them that we do provide a more holistic approach to care, that we're not just interested in the patient, that we are actually interested in the wider family as well. I mentioned Elmer to him because there was an educational piece there around death and dying. He was quite excited by that, the thought that he could give that message out to the public.
So the Elmer elephant is kind of a little legacy for her. It's all the things she liked, it's the things that we celebrated, it's the things that got her going as an artist. I managed to, in the design, which is called the Beauty of Transcience, I've managed to weave in a lot of Chinese and Japanese visual cultural references and symbols of transience and symbols of mortality that they use. And the theme is on sort of life and death and coping with mortality, how to deal with death and things. And Andy, in the bereavement support officer, in that way, he helped tremendously with that. He really did. And he said to me quite early on, he said, but you'll find that the good memories will come through. The good things you did together, they will outweigh the bad times. And he really got me to talk about the bad times. And I found it tremendously cathartic, really cathartic for that to happen. I think it's so educational. It's a really educational thing. So I think it works on so many levels, really. So it's lovely to have the opportunity to do it. I do thank St Luke's, I really do.